Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise, luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Welcome to this episode of American Dream TV. Hi, I'm Jay Wu.
And I'm Sean McMillan.
And we're your hosts exploring the west side of Los Angeles.
And today we get to showcase a Spanish courtyard Mediterranean-style masterpiece with all authentic details, and it has been modernized and yet has all the charm and character of a bygone era.
Don't you just love these gorgeous step-down living room formats?
It's just one of those things that when you come into the room, you get a sense of the volume, you get a sense of space, light, the high ceilings with the beautiful wood beams, or the gorgeous patina of the sconces.
Yeah, I love the bay windows, let so much volume of light in, and you could totally look out to the whole entire world.
And a warm, inviting fireplace with that beautiful wood mantle that ties it all together. This is an attention to detail that really actually translates for a seller's benefit.
But this gorgeous kitchen is a prime example of today's lifestyle. It is modern, updated, classic, elegant, and gorgeous. However, it is married to the classic charm and the old tradition of the house.
That's a big part of what makes this house so magical and stand out, that you are able to tie in the new and the old in an almost seamless way.
You know, it starts with the double doors into the primary suite. This is what is another standout.
It gives you that elegance and yet that sophistication, that private feel.
Yeah.
Perched up here on a knoll, it has these beautiful city views which are astounding and gorgeous. The nighttime views are even better with all the lights twinkling on Wilshire Boulevard a couple miles away. It's such a great atmosphere.
Who doesn't love a custom closet? And let me tell you, this closet is a custom of customs.
Everybody has, or most everyone has, a favorite room in their house. In my case, it's the primary bathroom. If you're to check this out, it has a gorgeous soaker's tub right here. Substantial, large enough to truly enjoy, not like the old style houses where they have tiny little ones. You come over into here and there's this beautiful primary shower with the rainfall and the other nozzles, etc. But it's gorgeous just because it's so light and open and airy, and you have its own little light outside. And then the sconces that make you feel like you're at a Four Seasons or a European hotel.
Not only do we get to tour a beautiful home, but the home is situated in the community in which we live, work, and play. And one of the great places to play is a local business here in the heart of Rancho Park in Westwood. Today we're here at Azizi Art Studio in Rancho Park, right on Pico Boulevard.
It's one of those cultural hubs that you really don't know is here until you live and walk in this community and you find out what a tremendous resource it is.
So tell us a little bit about who you are and how you ended up here in this little community.
Thank you so much for coming and to allow me to be in your show. I'm very proud of it and very happy. My name is Aziza Azizova, and I'm Uzbek from Kazakhstan. And I started painting in 2019. And after a few years, I decided to open my own gallery. And why I decided to open my own gallery, because I want to bring people together and help new artists to show their art to the world. And also I like people to express their creativity and do some art project with me. And now I'm combining like an art class and dance class together. It's 2.5 hour class, and people, they walk, they don't want to go back to home. They just want to stay and dance and do art.
You know, art is very personal, and how we react to it is very personal. But one thing is evident is it's therapy, it's emotion, it could be deep, it could be intense, it could be light, it could be bright. But one thing I know Azizi really showcases is love. Thank you for joining us as we tour some wonderful spaces and places in Ranch Park community. I'm Jay Wu.
And I'm Sean McMillan.
And this has been American Dream TV.
Hi, my name is Lisa Angell, and I am your host for the American Dream, selling Palm Springs. And today we're actually selling you La Quinta, California. One of the best things about the Coachella Valley is all of the amazing golf courses that are open year-round. And one of the best, one of my favorites, would be PGA West. We have 9 golf courses, 5 clubhouses, and I can't wait to show you around. So come with me. This is Tammy Garcia. She's the membership sales manager at PGA West. Tammy, tell me a little bit about what's going on at PGA West.
Sure. So PGA West is actually made up of 2 distinct club memberships. There's the Citrus Club and the club at PGA West, which is where we are. The club at PGA West is made up of 6 golf courses, 3 private, 3 semi-private. We have a sports club that has 16 pickleball courts, 10 tennis courts. We've got bocce, dining options, social activities. We even have a members-only dog park as well.
Oh, I love the dog park. That's fantastic.
My favorite.
Yes. What are some of your big events that you do have here?
Well, as most people know, we had the Bob Hope here for many, many years. We now have the American Express PGA Tour event. It's the 3rd week in January. So much fun. They brought a new life to the event. We have concerts on Friday and Saturday night. This last year we had Keith Urban and Train. So we have concerts. We've got all the pros out here. It is really, really fun.
This is great. Can we take a look around?
Let's go.
All right. This is my good friend Christina Arthur. She's got a gorgeous listing on the Greg Norman course. Let's go take a look at it. Christina, thank you so much for bringing us to your gorgeous listing here at PGA West. Why don't you show us around and let us know what you think is so special about this house?
Sure, thank you for coming. So here on Royal St. George, all of these homes are custom by Marvin Homes. Not only are they on oversized lots, but they have many custom features. What makes this home so special is it's on the Greg Norman course on T-Box 9, so you don't get any of those flying balls. And then you also have these beautiful southwest facing mountain views. Yes, so everything has been meticulously maintained because the owners have owned this property for the last 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they have taken care of a lot of things like the built-in custom fire pit, the barbecue, and all the other wonderful things that have been done to the inside.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I love that it's on a corner lot, too.
Yes, no neighbors to the left of you and estate homes to the right of you.
So the outside was gorgeous. Christina, why don't you show us a little bit around the inside, which is also beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. So this is a chef's kitchen. So we have our gas range, oversized here, all Thermador appliances. We got our double oven. These are all custom cabinetry, big windows so you can still see your south-facing views. And then if you come along here, you're gonna be in your entertainment area. So you have your family room with your custom entertainment console. High ceilings here. This this home actually has many and multiple bars. So you have one bar here for beverages. And then if you come along here to the dining area, you have 2 custom wine refrigerators and a wine area so you can serve your guests and you have ample space in this home.
This is almost enough wine fridges for me and my family. We might need 1 or 2 more.
Yeah.
But I love the travertine floors too. This is beautiful. And then I think I saw a gorgeous master bedroom
Oh my
too.
gosh,
Let's go look at the
come
primary
on
suite.
through. It's absolutely stunning.
Why don't you tell me about this one?
Sure, absolutely. So we have our own custom fireplace here in the primary suite. So here you have your dual closets, both the same size, both with custom cabinetry inside. And then you walk into this primary suite bathroom with a freestanding tub, and then each side has its own area, so you do not have to collide with your partner.
Oh, I like that. And I love the shower too.
Yeah.
This is a very impressive primary suite. As you can see, this is a great house, and PGA West is a great location. I am so excited I had a chance to show this to you guys. My name is Lisa Angell. I'm your host at the American Dream TV. See you next time.
I'm Melissa Tucci, Cobalt Banker Broker and the official agent of the San Diego Padres. I'm here at my new listing in Harmony Grove Village that's simply stunning, and I can't wait to share and show you all the details. This is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, just under 3,800 square feet, newer construction. And as you could see, such a beautiful, open, airy, spacious, bright floor plan, and such a wonderful indoor-outdoor living feel. This home is so sought after, located on a serene cul-de-sac lot spanning over 1/2 acre, and it has owned 32-panel solar system plus 2 Powerwall batteries and charging stations. What I also love is that you have a 3-car attached garage, and one space is currently being used for a gym, plus it has epoxy coated flooring. Highlights of this residence include a main level bedroom with full bath and such an airy and luminous floor plan, complemented by indoor-outdoor sliding doors leading to the secluded backyard with privacy trees, playground, built-in barbecue, and jacuzzi spa. One of my favorite features is the California room, and also the fact that you have drought-tolerant landscaping plus newly seeded grass. Another feature is this chef's kitchen, which is a culinary masterpiece, including a center island, sub-zero refrigerator, Wolf range stove, and upscale restoration hardware finishes. The primary retreat has a spacious walk-in closet, dual sinks, and a shower and tub, while additional amenities include an upstairs loft area, large laundry room with an abundance of storage, designer cabinetry, wood flooring, quartz countertops, ceiling fans, dual central air and heat, and so much more to offer. Besides this huge lot, you also have a side for RV boat parking and extra storage. This home is meticulously maintained and really a true gem for entertainers or just to own and be in your own haven or oasis. I love the indoor-outdoor feel of this home, and you could just see the privacy here and such beauty that this community and property has to offer. Harmony Grove is such an amazing community with idyllic settings, modern amenities, and just a sense of community that all of the owners have here.
You have numerous parks, hiking trails, a state-of-the-art pool. It's absolutely a phenomenal place and community. I'm so glad that you were able to join me here today at my new listing on California Poppy. My name is Melissa Tucci, your official agent of the San Diego Padres and Coldwell Banker Broker.
Welcome to Old Town Ramona, located in San Diego County. I'm your host, Jan Ryan, and tonight I'm going to take you to a local favorites, Reds, Whites, and Brews, located right here in this historic building dating back to 1883. Let's go check it out and have some fun. Hi, I'm here with Peter Bittigan, owner of Reds, Whites, and Brews. How are you, Peter?
Doing good. Glad you're here. Thanks for coming.
So excited to be here. And what I love is everything you've done to renovate this amazing building.
Well, shoot, it goes back to 2015 when I was falling in love with this town. And it was the oldest building in Ramona, first commercial building ever built in Ramona. And oh my gosh, the history is off the hook. It's so amazing. I come from a construction background, so when I bought it, I knew it needed a lot of work. And it was a labor of love to fix it up and make it what it is today. But we're just having a good time turning the old building into a beer and wine bar scene, I guess you could say. And it seems like the community really likes it.
And you know, another thing, it's Monday, but your place is packed.
We came up with the idea of doing a Music Monday. It's getting all the local Ramona musicians together. We're just kind of having an open mic jam session. We started it a little over a year ago, and it is really popular.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.
I mean, this place is amazing. Okay, I'm here at Reds, Whites, and Brews with John Hawes, owner of Ramona Music Center. And also, I want to hear all about traveling through. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. So I started here. I grew up in our tiny little town of Ramona. And I bought a music store. It was like the first job I ever had, and I had a chance to buy it when I was 21. I've had it for 17 years. And then I have a band with my wife called The Beard and the Bird, and we do rockabilly and folk, and we travel all over.
And then also I've been to your Ramona Music Center, and you've got how many studios in there?
So we have 5 lesson rooms in the back. We use all the lesson rooms as recording rooms too. So it's kind of, you know, your traditional small town music store that's kind of gone. There's not a lot of them left, so we're really proud of ours. So we do song production and recording, so we can teach people how to record on their own stuff at home and laptop. We do song production, so we'll teach them how to write a really good song, how to work on the lyrics, how to match chords. We'll teach them how to play any stringed instrument, drums, piano, mandolin, banjo, cello, saxophone, trumpet. We've got a really great staff of teachers for us.
I love it, what you've done for Ramona. And another thing, Citizen of the Year.
Oh, watch out. Yeah.
And you so deserve it. You and
we didn't expect it, but it was a wonderful, we were honored. But you know, it's just, I mean, even just being nominated felt amazing because there's so many great people in this town. In 1 year, the music scene in our town is just, it's blown up. I think our population's somewhere between 20 and 30,000, and we managed to have live music every day of the week at multiple places, you know, all ages, in bars, everything. And I've tried for 17 years for this, and we finally have all the right people in all the right places. We're very thankful.
I'm here at Red, Whites, and Brews with Ashley E. Norton and our famous Garfunkel also. And you've been organizing so many community events with a lot of musicians, and you've kind of turned Ramona into Little Austin.
You know, I love to organize events. I love to put on shows and promote shows and be part of a bigger scene. So the fact that Ramona was welcome to it, and there were lots of other musicians that wanted to be involved and give us kind of a runway to take flight was a really beautiful thing.
Plus, you were Citizen of the Year along with John Hawes.
Yeah. Right. I still remember winning that award like a deer in the headlights, like was not expecting it, didn't even really expect to be nominated. So it's pretty cool that that happened because of music. That was what was so exciting about it, to win Citizen of the Year, because they do it by who's brought in the most business to town. So that the fact that they thought that the musicians did that, and the head of the Ramona Music Alliance, which is John and I, was a really incredible feeling.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show, and so excited to have you, and Ramona's very fortunate to have you.
Thank you so much, Jan. It's just an honor to be here and talking to you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining me at Reds, Whites, and Brews. Stay tuned next time for more exciting episodes of our local gems here in Ramona and nearby.
I'm Christina Novak.
And I'm Crystal Bolton.
And we're here at Monument Global Estates in the San Ynez Valley. And we're ready to do an episode for American Dream TV, selling Santa Barbara, San Ynez Valley style. We'll be interviewing Leonardo Curti, the owner and chef at Leonardo's Restaurants, one of our favorite restaurants in the town of Solvang, one of my favorite places to go. He's a great guy, has amazing food. Come join us.
Hello, Christina. How are you, honey?
I am good. How are you? Good to see you. This is my
Welcome.
colleague, Crystal.
Ciao, Crystal. I'm Leonardo.
This is Leonardo
How are you?
Curti.
Welcome.
She is new to our office at Monument
welcome.
Global. Yeah,
Congratulations.
she's new, and so she was so excited to come
Well,
and meet you.
it's
And
good
thank
to
you
see
for
both
taking
of
the
you.
time to meet with us today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me take you to your table, please.
Thank you.
Follow me. Prego.
American Dream TV asked me to come up with places to showcase what makes the San Ynez Valley a place that people want to come. And one of the first places I thought of was Leonardo's Restaurante. What got you into being a chef, and what brought you to the San Ynez Valley?
Well, being a chef was something I don't know I was going to do first until I see my cousin went to culinary school. We were the same age and started cooking different things that I never tried before. Tangy sauce, sweet and sour, tomato that they were so different than what my mom used to do. And I was his assistant for a while. And I got called by a friend of mine in Tuscany, Mauro Lupoli, and worked in his restaurant for about 8 years and learned the Tuscan cuisine. And you know, a place that I always want to be was being in the United States, just to see, you know, like come and have an experience. And after I came, I fell in love and I stayed.
What made you come to San Ynez Valley as opposed to another place in the United States?
Well, I used to work for a restaurant in LA called Cicada, and was owned by my good friend Stephanie. And one day she just called me and said, hey, would you like to come up and check my restaurant? Come up, fall in love right away and moved here.
Wow. That's so great.
1997, Mother's Day.
And so you have had Leonardo's at this location for how long has it been now?
About 7 years.
So it's been 7 years here at this location, and
yes.
it's done really wonderful for
Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about across the parking lot.
Across the parking lot, we have a Leo's Cafe. It's a breakfast and lunch place. It's basically some of my favorite American foods with a little twist, some Italian, French, and American. We serve breakfast and lunch from 8 to 2. You can find wonderful brioche bread with fried chicken steak. We make that in the house.
That's been such a nice addition to be there for that breakfast lunch crowd. Oh my gosh, Leonardo, this has been so fun sharing this wonderful meal with you and this great conversation. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day for us.
Thank you, Christina. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
Love you. Oh my gosh.
Grazie.
Another reason why the Santa Ynez Valley is so amazing.
Deborah Samuel, your host for American Dream TV. And today, we're going to be looking at 4 public space venues excellent to tie the knot right here in Santa Barbara. Wow, while I was walking over to the Rose Garden, I noticed that my favorite coffee buses here are considered coffee. And I'm here with my barista, Elijah, who fixed my spicy chai latte. The scenic coastline, mountain backdrops, colorful gardens, good food and wine, and temperate weather attract couples worldwide to choose Santa Barbara as their destination wedding location. Our first stop today is at the AC Post Memorial Rose Garden. This spectacular garden boasts over 1,500 varieties of colorful roses. Not only is it visually beautiful, but the roses fill the air with their delicate scents. What more says I love you than to surround your loved one with roses? The Rose Garden is across the street from the historic Santa Barbara Mission. And with its ocean, island, and garden views, it's a perfect venue for wedding photos. Our second stop is another amazing venue offered by the Santa Barbara Parks and Recreation Department, the Santa Barbara Courthouse, and its lush sunken gardens. Built in 1929, this colonial Spanish-style structure is considered one of the most beautiful buildings in the United States. It features oversized interior murals, Spanish-style wood carvings and tile work, and scenic township views from its clock tower deck. The variety of options for the garden or interior wedding makes Santa Barbara Courthouse and Gardens a popular location to tie the knot. Now, let's head on down to the beach and soak up some of that fresh ocean air from the Cabrillo Pavilion. This premier oceanfront venue in Santa Barbara offers breathtaking settings for weddings and can accommodate up to 215 people. The Channel Cat and Double Dolphin catamarans can accommodate larger weddings. And for those seeking a more intimate setting, a restored wooden sailboat called Kelpie offers a romantic sail into the sunset. Chartering a boat from the Santa Barbara Harbor provides a unique and memorable way to celebrate your special day, leaving you and your guests with unforgettable memories. Wedding would be complete without something beautiful and sweet. A wedding cake is more than just a dessert. It's a work of art that symbolizes love, joy, and unity. Let's drop by the Little Things Bakery and visit with Santa Barbara local and bakery owner, Leah Hodson. Hey, Leah. Hi, Deb. Thanks for having us to the bakery.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my God. Okay, before I leave, I want an eclair, a cream puff, and I have to have the Sarah Bernhardt.
Oh, those are the best.
Hey, can you show me what's happening in the back?
Yeah, come on back.
All right.
So what we do here is custom recreation work. So I'm going to literally take whatever design that they chose here onto this cake, and we're gonna make the magic happen.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's see you do your thing. Oh, that is so beautiful, Leah. Like, have you always enjoyed doing art?
I have. I was a caretaker for my grandpa after I dropped out of college, and he really liked apple pies. So I started making him all these apple pies. After he passed away, I didn't know what to do with my life, and I figured, hey, I enjoyed making pies. I'll go to culinary school. And there is where I actually learned that I love decorating more than baking.
What is this design actually called?
I just call it vintage draping. I'm sure there's many names for it.
Wow.
But vintage draping definitely covers all aspects of the draping look.
Now, is this a picture that your customer actually sent to you and said, I want this one?
Yes, that is what I always prefer. That way we can get exactly what they envision.
How many cakes would you estimate you have done in your career?
Oh gosh, thousands. I don't even know at this point. I have, so I worked here for the original owner who owned Your Cake Baker, which was actually the son of Hennings. So if you are a local of Santa Barbara, you definitely know the Hennings name. So if you were married in Santa Barbara, probably anywhere from 1970 to 2005, you got a Hennings cake. And these are still Hennings recipes.
Oh my goodness, that is an incredible piece of history. Thank you for sharing that and carrying on the tradition. When the wedding's all over, you've got to come here to this incredible, iconic spot in Santa Barbara, the Chromatic Gate. It has been such a fun day. Thank you so much, Leah Hodson, for taking us to your beautiful bakery and showing us all the sweets. It has been a beautiful time here in Santa Barbara. I'm Deborah Samuel, your host of The American Dream, and I'll see you next time. Signing off.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.